Since the beginning of the pandemic, we have been working very closely with the Allegheny County Department of Health. As such, we're very aware of the statistics, and here's one you should know. While across the nation, new cases of COVID are decreasing, it is expected that in Allegheny County, new cases will double in the next 2 to 3 weeks. This has put a tremendous strain on the hospital, and it has put a strain on Jones in particular. For example, while all hospitals have been full in the last few weeks, at Jones, 58% of those patients have been COVID patients. Contrast that to Strong Memorial Hospital, where only 5% of the patients are COVID patients. So there's something different here, and that difference is we have a very low vaccination rate. Please support your local hospital by getting your COVID vaccination. I know that there's been a lot of false and misleading information out there that has caused concerns. If you have questions or concerns, please go to the Jones Memorial website where you can get accurate information. If you're not an expert on this, please don't share misinformation with others, but get the right information from our website so that you can be part of the solution. Thank you.
My name is Jackie Anderson, and I'm an emergency room doctor here at Jones Memorial Hospital. For decades, you have trusted our staff. You and your family have come to the emergency room during some of your most difficult times, and you have trusted us to perform life-saving measures for you or your loved ones. Today, I'm asking you to trust us once again as we ask you to get vaccinated against COVID-19 because we have seen again and again the vaccine is truly a life-saving measure. COVID-19 can be very deadly. This includes the new strains that have found their way to our community. They are spreading at an alarmingly fast rate. We see a significant increase in the number of patients coming to us in need of treatment due to COVID-19. Most of those patients are unvaccinated. It is important to remember that COVID-19 has already killed almost 700,000 people in the United States alone. This number is more than 150 times the population of Wellsville. And right here in our town, we are seeing people come to the emergency room each day with COVID-19 struggling to breathe. What you need to realize is that almost every person who have died of COVID-19 in this country was unvaccinated. While almost 64% of all New York residents are currently vaccinated, the vaccination rate here in Allegheny County is only 37%. We are falling behind. We must do better, and we can. I know that many of you are nervous about these vaccines, and that's okay, because there's a lot of misinformation that is inconsistent with the recommendations of the FDA and CDC. These are two groups you have trusted your entire life for medications to treat conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and cancer, as well as the vaccines you have received such as hepatitis A and B, tetanus, pneumonia, and the flu. These are reputable organizations. That misinformation is also inconsistent with the recommendations of doctors throughout the world, including those here in Wellsville, who you have sought advice and treatment from because you trust them. We care about you. We want you to be safe, and we want to protect you, your family, and all of our friends here in this community from this terrible disease. These vaccines may save your life or the life of someone you love. They are safe, and they were designed using well-executed research. Not only am I fully vaccinated, but I have recommended the vaccine to my family and friends because I love them and I care about them, and I want them to be protected from severe disease. And if they get COVID-19, I want them to survive. Please, get vaccinated as soon as possible. This decision could save your life or the life of someone you love.
Hi, my name is Nishant Chadhary. I'm a local internal medicine physician that works as a hospitalist over at Jones Memorial Hospital. Currently working at the forefront of a surge of COVID-19 infections and pneumonias that are overburdening your local hospital as well as the statewide healthcare system. My request to you today is to consider vaccination not only for yourself but your loved ones. That may be a protective effort in the future. We've seen that historically, as well as evidence that supports that these COVID-19 vaccinations do tend to prevent serious illnesses, prevent hospitalizations related to COVID-19 and other complications that may arise from this. A simple jab will go a long way in saving lives and also ensuring that the hospitals are not overburdened, and when it comes time for you or your loved one to be hospitalized for another type of medical ailment or necessity, that you have access available to healthcare as soon as possible.
Support your community hospital. Get vaccinated.
Support your community hospital. Get vaccinated.
Support your community hospital. Get vaccinated.
COVID vaccines are available in Allegheny County through the county health department and your local pharmacies. If you'd like to look for yourself, you can use Vaccine Hound. Yup, Vaccine Hound on the internet will show you where COVID vaccines are available in Allegheny County.